It's very unusual to be granted access to a fashion designer's studio in the weeks and days running up to their shows. Stress levels are high and observers aren't normally welcome. But this season, we're lucky enough to have access to London Fashion Week designer Zoe Jordan, thanks to her show sponsor Vestiaire Collective, who have arranged for us to have an exclusive insider's view of what goes on in a studio in the days before the show.
To put the show together, it takes there's a lot of different elements. The collection, for one, takes a good 5 months to put together, and then obviously you have to put together your production team, hair, makeup, casting, music, and finding the right people, and then working out the right looks. You've got all those kind of logistical nightmares of getting the collection to London Fashion Week and back, and catering for 100 people backstage. So there are the more glamorous and the less glamorous elements of putting the show together.
I'm a stylist and I'm involved in the production of the show on various different levels. So I'm sort of putting ideas together about designs and like the influences for the collection. And then when it comes to the show week, obviously we have the whole huge collection, and it's really a question of editing it and figuring out what the key points are or what our statements are and putting it in order.
This season, Zoe and Karen, they've kind of had an idea of very multi-ethnic, suits any girl, any age, any from wherever they may be in the world, look good on everybody.
It generally starts with taking a look at the collection and sort of seeing what I kind of feel is going to work. We've started with, we're going to do like side partings, and maybe we're going to play with, we'll try smooth, we'll try a bit of texture, we'll try ponytails, and then we'll just see what works best and maybe take pictures and go from there.
And what I'm feeling for Zoe's show is we had originally talked about perhaps doing a lipstick, but now we're actually going to focus on the eye. Just because of our collection, there's a lot of kind of small details in our collection which we want to bring into the eye in the sense of graphicness. But again, this is just the very beginning, so today is a day of really trialing and testing just so we get it done perfect.
For the bags, I'm doing the illustrations for the totes that they'll be giving away. I believe they're making around 600 for the show venues, so it's really exciting.
The predominant colour themes are monochrome, lots of greys, gunmetals and mercuries, and that's allowed us to really play with colour, and we've got a big pop of kind of ultra pink and amber that really just highlight the collection. Something to say about me, I'm here, just give me a call. Sponsorship is crucial to Fashion Week for us. I mean, I think without the Vestiaire Collective, we'd really struggle to put a show together. Yeah, we're hugely honoured and massively excited to be starting at London Fashion Week with the first show. So we're going to make sure that first show is a good one.